Do you guys know how to react to a game where there's no stress involved toward the end? I mean, how did you react out there in a game like that?
No.
Would you like to get?
Oh, Jesus.
Hey. They call me 3 Chains.
Oh my goodness.
No, for
Floor?
Lord. No, because I don't know this one. It's just gold. And the motherland, Africa. So.
Did you guys see a offensive performance like this coming? I mean, across the board, it seemed like everybody was on tonight for the first time in a while.
I wasn't.
Sorry. I mean, like, we've been really emphasizing, like, ball movement and stuff like that. And when you get just everyone working well together and everyone clicking, then offense becomes a lot easier, like, I don't know what the assists were tonight, but I bet you it was pretty decent, kind of thing. And, and it was good when we have inside presence as well, like getting some easy buckets in there. So, everything was just working. It was just one of those nights.
I think the ball was moving very smoothly today, and we've been doing that previously, but today was really good in terms of ball movement.
You had 18 assists to 12 turnovers. Is that kind of the ratio you want right there, or?
You're trying to have less turnovers, actually.
But yeah. That's something, especially after the last game where we had 22 turnovers. It was a pretty big emphasis in practice because that really hurt us last week. So, like, we did a better job tonight, especially.
Tai, what kind of strides improvement have you seen from Jordy over the last month or so?
Tremendous strides, I think. I think he's starting to click. I think guys are finding him in spots where he can really be effective. And I think we're finally seeing like what Coach Miles brought him here to do. He's been playing well. Staying out of foul trouble and stuff like that. Obviously that's been a big emphasis for him. Because he brings such a good defensive presence for us. I think the numbers with him on the court, he's in our best 5. When we need defensive and stuff like that, and just staying away from those fouls is what we need him, so he can be in there, play more minutes, and be more productive for us. Plus, it takes a lot of pressure off guys like me and G to have a big body in there, just to throw it up to and stuff like that.
Are you guys noticing the extra room he provides being an offensive threat? I mean, getting the ball down low.
What was that, sorry?
Creating more room on the perimeter when Jordy's in there. I mean, you're feeding the ball in there, and they have to respect him.
Yeah, and that's the big thing. They have to respect him, so they have to send 2, or they have to, do a good job of forcing him to shoot what they think is a bad shot.
Jordy, what have you thought about your game over the last month or so? What improvements have you felt on the court? Have you seen with yourself?
I felt like I've been scoring more and not missing as much shots as I was missing earlier in the season. I think that was good. The guys are finding me more, and I gotta cut down my turnovers though. I haven't too much of these days, so I gotta cut that down.
You cut down on the fouls tonight. How do you go about doing that? Is there a trick to that? Is it just more playing time, or do you have like a?
Well, before the game, I just went to the refs and I just asked them a few questions about what they consider fouls and stuff, and they just told me how it works, and I just followed by what they told me, and that worked. So.
Do you do that every game, or just tonight was the first time?
I did that the past game as well.
How did it feel to hit that half-court shot?
That was pretty cool. I mean, like once I released it, like I could tell it had a chance, kind of thing. I was like, oh, that'd be nice, Gave Tai the assist, so it was good. It was a momentum, building like going into the second half. Like, it was a good 3 points, and we needed it. Kind of put us up by 7 or 8 at the half.
When that went in, did you guys think it might be your night?
I don't know. I mean, to be honest, like I think like
No.
Yeah.
No game was ever won in the first half.
Who says that?
Everyone. Yeah.
Nice one. I'll take credit for that.
Hey, Tai, just from a morale standpoint, you guys came into this having lost 8 of your last 9. I mean, to not only get a win, but to do it so in such convincing fashion, how big was this just for your guys' confidence?
Huge, I think. I mean, obviously you can see it in us, the locker room's exciting and stuff, we're all jumping around and stuff like that. But we know we got a long next 5 games. These next 5 games are really important for us, or for whatever it is. But these next games, we know we need it. This is time now to buckle down and really do something if we want to play and win postseason and stuff like that.
Anything else for Dylan?